could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
Namaste guys, welcome once again to Namaste Live. Today we have a special yoga for digestion, yoga for when you feel bloated, when you feel that a little bit uncomfortable, that you have some gases, that you have even constipation. These poses are especially for that. I guarantee you that if you feel a little bit heavy also, irritated, it's because something is going on wrong in your digestion, so you need to do something for that. And always yoga is the best option. Option number one for you when you feel this kind of symptoms in your body. So let's begin with yoga for digestion, yoga for when you feel bloated, when you feel with constipation, when you feel heavy, and when you overeat, yoga for that. Let's begin. Down. All right, let's begin this short class laying down. All right, let's lay down in a flat position. All right, like this. Then fold your knees as open as your yoga mat, and then stick together the both knees. And now place your hands on your belly, one in your belly and one in your chest, and just take a time to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Just take this time for you to settle in the practice, to let go all the necessary things, this including bad emotions, pain, everything that is stuck in the stomach, in the bowels, in the abdominal. You're gonna let it go now only. Now when you're ready, you're gonna place your two knees against your chest, and you're gonna hold tight both knees against your chest and try to touch your forehead or your nose to the knees like this, and stay here for a few seconds. And then let it go. Whew. This really helps to release all the gases and to release everything, discomfort that you can be feeling in the stomach after having a heavy meal, or maybe if you eat something that you should not eat. In that time, these poses always help. Now we're going to do our next pose is open your hands wide, all right? And we're going to do a twist. So for that, raise your legs up and then fold your knees and down, gently turn to the right and look to the other side. Now come back to the center and do the same thing on the other side. Look to the right. And then come back to the center, raise your legs up, and now put the hands by you, and you're gonna try to lift one, and then come back to the same position. Two, so you're pressing your abdominal or very nicely, okay, letting go everything that has to be gone. So 3, we're gonna do a couple of more of these ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Now, with the knees like this, Okay, in this position, we're gonna do the bridge pose that really helps for all these kind of issues, abdominal issues, and also for the back also. All these kind of issues, this pose really helps. Also to enhance the metabolism, also is a great pose. So for that, you just need to be in this position, laying down on your back, your hands relax on top of the mat, and then with your knees bent like this, then you raise your buttocks and all your stomach up as much as you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Enjoy the pose. And then when you're ready, slowly come back to the center. Now let's sit down for the next pose. Seated poses. Again, this really gonna help you to release of kind of gases, of all kind of acid. Sometimes we feel a little bit acidity, okay? Sometimes you don't need to eat something to feel this way. Sometimes you have your period, your menstrual cycle, or if you're a man, maybe you did not eat for a long period of time and then you're eating, all these accumulations of gases stay there, so you automatically feel this way. Also, these poses help you when you feel like vomiting, that you want to throw up, or you feel a little bit dizzy. This will help you. So the next pose is forward bend, okay? Seated forward bend pose. So for that, you sit naturally with your legs like this, is straight. Your spine should be straight also. Now raise your hands up, inhale, and then exhale down. So what we're gonna do, we are pressing the stomach, the abdominal against the legs, the thighs, all right? And if you're flexible enough, you try to hold your feet with your both hands and try to touch with the forehead or your nose, your knees like this. Otherwise, you can stay here, it's also fine. Always you can stay here or you can stay here, whatever is comfortable for you, but try to go as low as you can, okay? We stay here a couple of seconds. Slowly come back. We have 2 more poses to add to this sequence, and the next pose is a twist, a spinal twist. All right, so the spinal twist, we're gonna bend one of the knees against the chest like this. All right, and now we're gonna place our left elbow, all right, and the other hand behind you. You can do the mudra, this kind of mudra, and then look to the back, stay here. You can place the leg like I'm doing, or you can put it over the other leg to better stretch. This is my favorite actually. And then look back. You feel that nice twist, a nice compressing of the stomachs and the internal organs. Stay here. Then when you're ready, we do the same thing on the other side. Here or here, whatever is better for you. Both are very nice. Then interlace your arm over the leg, the opposite leg, opposite knee, and look back. And then slowly come back to the center. Well done. I already feel like free. Everything is going away from my body. All the discomfort, everything gases. Even if you have constipation, please do it. This really helps you, especially this next pose that I'm gonna show you. So this one, you go on your knees, all right? You sit on your heels. You make two fists, all right? And place it below your belly button or align with the belly button. It's up to you. I do it below. Inhale. And when you exhale, go down. Release all the air and touch with your forehead the ground. Stay here. Release, relax. Now slowly come back. In this time, you can practice some kind of pranayamas or breathing exercise that really help you to detox also the system. So this is everything for yoga for digestion. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Satnam. Blessings for all. Satnam.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling